Hello, this is Vicpothesis. So I was thinking about people carrying the burden of somebody else. That is like somebody feels they need to share something with you that's they've been either holding a secret or that's really been bothering them for years. Not just like something they did last week, something maybe they done when they were a kid and now they're an old person. And they're like, hey, and is it because they're doing this because they're like preparing for whatever's coming next, and they're thinking, I need to share this and prepare my way for the, I guess, a judgment, for some people may call it. I don't see it that way, but some people may call it that. Or are they just doing it because it's just the load's just too heavy for them now? That or they've been, it's just like this is the feeling they always had for that thing, and they want to just say, look, that's the way I truly felt about this all the time. I just never said anything, so I'm gonna have to just tell you, or even whether I just met you or I've known you all my life, I just have to let you know so I can get rid of this, or try to help me carry this load. So that's one part, and then the next part is, if somebody tells me something, and do I carry that with me now? Do I hold on to that, and like, is it now my burden? The some people I think would, and others wouldn't. And so I think that's another issue with that. And I guess the way I like to think of it is, I am a carrier, I would say, but that is to say, I'll just pass it on to somebody else, or pass it on to another thing that I do during the day, or just say, whatever my thoughts are on that, what the person told me. Oh, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm mad, I feel empathy, whatever, and then let it go as far as for me, and that person did their gig as unburdening it, and then I listened and was receptive and interacted appropriately, hopefully, because who knows with Vicpothesis. And then then I let it go. And so I don't know, what are your thoughts, those of you who are not listening, because those of you who I'm speaking to. But in all seriousness, this and is it fair sometimes for some people just to unburden themselves to somebody, just because they had to get rid of it, or maybe they're just a stranger, they want to do it that way, they don't, they won't have to hear about it again. And I'm not judging whether what's fair, what's not. These are truly just questions I have in my own thought process, and that's about it for now. This is Vicpothesis. Y'all take care and have a great day, and take care of your families, and I guess take a minute to listen to a friend or family, whoever it is you need to listen to, and respond appropriately, and when you justify later in your own head, then think about, oh man, am I carrying this burden or am I not? Hypothesis.